Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to a brand new video. Hopefully you guys are all doing well today. In today's video, we're going to be discussing some brand new information that did come out over the past 24 hours, and this is an estimate by a reputable insider source about the next GTA 5 Online DLC that will be coming out later this year. As most of you are probably already aware by now, Rockstar Games has been working on a massive DLC for GTA 5 Online all of 2020 so far, and they are planning to release it later this year. And finally, I have at least an estimate for a release date to share with you today, as well as a couple of other tidbits of information that you will definitely find interesting. So we're going to be jumping into all of that plus more in this video, so if you enjoy watching these videos and like staying updated on the latest GTA 5 Online news, let me know by dropping a like rating on this video to show your support, as well as subscribe down below for more daily videos just like this. But first off, here is today's shout out of the day, and right after we get into the actual video. So today's shout out of the day goes to a really awesome YouTube channel known as Serengeti Music. They are a really awesome original music label from Jamaica, and they are home to an artist known as Kenzik, and Kenzik appeared inside a recent Netflix film and also will be releasing his debut studio album known as Confident on August 3rd. If you want to stay updated on the latest news from Kenzik and also listen to other music that is similar, make sure you check out Serengeti Music by clicking the first link in the description down below and subscribe to their channel for some really awesome music straight out of Jamaica. But with that being said, and without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into this video. So as most of you probably already know by now, Rockstar Games has been working on a massive update for GTA 5 Online so far in 2020 for almost the entire year. We first heard about this update a couple of months ago towards the beginning of 2020, but not at the very beginning, when Rockstar Games put out a newswire post detailing the future of both GTA Online as well as Red Dead Online. In the post, they basically said that they're taking a small step back with GTA 5 Online and trying to focus on quality instead of quantity. And the reason for this is because the map of GTA 5 is already, in my opinion, very overloaded with content. Everywhere you go, there are missions, there's things stacked on top of each other, and overall the map can feel a bit claustrophobic at times, especially compared to other open world online games. What Rockstar wants to do is take a step back and release a new type of DLC that will allow them to expand GTA 5 Online in the future, especially in time for the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X. And this update is going to be a map expansion, which of course we did discuss on this channel previously. Now, there's still a lot of questions surrounding this DLC that we still don't know about. However, the past several days we have gotten a little bit more information, and probably the biggest one comes from Tesfunds on Twitter, which, as you guys know, is a super reliable source for GTA 5 Online news, and he actually did give us an estimate for when he thinks Rockstar will be releasing this DLC. When asked on Twitter yesterday, Tesfunds did say that he does believe the next DLC, which is going to be this map expansion update, will be released sometime in December. And this is actually for a number of reasons. Number one, December is always a good time to release an update for any type of video game, and especially GTA 5. It of course is the holiday season, most people are home with their families, and overall it is a great time for video games in general, and of course people usually have more money to spend around Christmas time, which of course turns into more shark card sales for Rockstar. According to Tesfunds, he does not think Rockstar will be releasing any type of DLC update between now and December besides the weekly Thursday updates, which really don't count as DLCs. And this honestly is pretty good news from what we hear so far. It looks like that Rockstar Games is still on track to release this update later this year, which is a good sign. However, I really hope it is worth it because we've been waiting so long for this update, and allegedly Rockstar has been spending virtually the entire year developing it. There's been a multitude of different rumors, ranging from a map expansion that's going to take place in Liberty City, a brand new location, and something completely different. There's been lots of rumors out there of everything that you can possibly think of. So far, we don't have any information just yet about the location of this map expansion. The only other information we know at the moment, and I did mention this before, is that Rockstar Games is going to be releasing a brand new update alongside this new map expansion, and this update is going to contain a new set of heist missions that are going to take full advantage of this brand new map. Now, I personally do believe that when Rockstar releases this update, afterwards, DLC scheduling and also the release timing will be back to normal, or at least somewhat back to normal in terms of what they were doing before. We are probably not going to have to wait another year for a DLC, because this was one big update that Rockstar simply had to work out. And once they release GTA 5 on the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X, I strongly believe that DLC content will start rolling off the line again a little bit quicker than before. But at the end of the day, you really need to make that choice between quality and quantity, because if you have quality, you can't have quantity, and if you have quantity, you can't have quality. It is more about finding the balance in between, which it seems like that Rockstar is really shifting towards the quality side for now, but hopefully in the near future, they will be going back to that equilibrium that they had before. So if I had to guess, we should be hearing more about this update either in late November or early December, but until then, for the rest of this month and next month, we are probably not going to be hearing that much from Rockstar Games, and maybe hearing a little bit more information from insider sources such as test funds, but other than that, I think it is just a waiting game at this point. I'm curious to know whether the update is done on Rockstar's end and they're simply holding it off to launch in December, or they're still working on it all this time, polishing everything up and adding all of the finishing touches. Now, if you are doubting what Test Funds was saying in terms of the December release date, I totally don't blame you, but I do want to put it out there that Test Funds has been right almost every single time in the past, minus a couple of little discrepancies in the past several years, but overall he has a very good track record for his information, so whenever he says something, it is pretty much considered true unless otherwise stated. But let me know what your predictions are for this DLC in those comments down below. Do you think the update and the wait are going to be worth it? Are you excited to play this map expansion? And also, what are your expectations for this DLC? And what do you think Rockstar will be surprising us with? Let me know all your thoughts in those comments down below, because I really want to hear from you guys. But either way, that is pretty much going to wrap it up for today's video. If you enjoyed watching or you learned something new, let me know by dropping a like rating on this video, as well as subscribe down below with its bell notifications on so you're always notified whenever I upload a brand new video. Thank you again for tuning in today, I really do appreciate it, and I'll see you tomorrow with another video just like this. But until then, have an awesome day, and I'll be sure to talk to you guys then.